Hello friends, welcome back to Celeste. The last time we were in the middle of, I'm sorry, I completed the mirror temple as far as the actual story progression, but there were still some strawberries I needed to look for. So yeah, that is going to be today's agenda. It is the following day for me. So it's still semi-fresh on my mind. So hopefully we won't have too much trouble. Oh, this was a pretty confusing place though, so. Yeah, let's just jump in, see how it goes. Skip the cutscenes, because I've already seen those. Yeah, this place is very confusing. It's quite literally a maze. So we're missing a strawberry towards the end of the level there. Hello, secret place. I still want to kind of look around, because I think it's gonna be toward the end of, not the level, but this section of the level, I should have said. And I remember I tried to fall down there before and there was nothing there, so. Yeah, this could be tough. Let's see. Getting my volumes and stuff readjusted. I have watched YouTube and played around on some other games and stuff a little bit before bed last night, and my volume was a little out of whack for my setup. Oh god, excuse me. I remember getting the strawberry up there. I feel like I remember being over here too. I mean, I had to have been. This is still like the beginning of the level, right? So yes, that strawberry has already been obtained. It's one of the keys over there. I'm assuming that I've been up there already too. Or not. What? I could have swore I went up here. Did I just not get the strawberry while I was here? Or did I not come here? Well, okay, I guess we got at least the first one that we overlooked has been found. If I can just get up there too now. You know, I do remember, actually, I remember like moving on. Oh yeah, that is right. That's me dashing that's causing that to come back. What am I doing? But yeah, I remember moving on, like out of the area and being like, oh no, I can't backtrack now. I gotta remember to go back and look at the spots that we did not get to explore before we moved on. So yeah, okay. Like I said, it was just yesterday, so it is still somewhat, you know, fresh on my mind. I don't know how in the world to get up here, though. Goodness. This is tough. I kind of wish I had found this yesterday because I wouldn't have to do it right now. Like this specific strawberry, I mean. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you aren't too bad. So that means I'm free to go on to the next section. 4 missing there. 4 missing there. To the depths. I just said save and quit. Here we go. Skip cutscene. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So. We got this guy already. Is this the only thing that was up here? Yes. I remember pressing that. I guess I would have had to have pressed that because it's how you progress. This level is really cool though. I forget if I ever actually talked about what I thought about this level of the game. I actually really like it. It's a bit more of a sort of a brain-teasing level instead of just straight, you know, platforming. Not that the other levels haven't been, but yeah, this one, it's like this entire area itself is like a giant puzzle. Oh, now this section and the other one that I have to explore is going to be a lot more difficult than the first one because I remember there's a lot of branching paths and stuff. Okay, so I need to mentally map this out. Let's start over here first. Yes, in the spikes, that's what I meant, totally. Now, I do remember that I've already been up here. Yes, there's this strawberry. I remember you had to go back up through the middle section to get to that one. I did that already. I am not going to do that room again. Yes, so that strawberry was right here. Is that right? No? Hold on. There's another cubby hole here somewhere. Right there. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4. You're number 5 of this section. Just to kind of see where I'm at here. I got you already. I probably don't need to actually come over here. Yeah, because that's the, yeah. If I can spit it out. Okay, so the upper part is pretty much explored. As far as I can remember, other than that, like, golden corner there. Did I ever go to the golden corner? The upper right. Did I ever do that? Or what about up here? This is where I was just at. Okay. Ah. I remember I meant to. I don't remember if I ever did, though. I think so, yes, because this part here, yeah, I remember doing this. Yes, and then this locks us out, so hopefully one of the missing strawberries was not behind us. Let's see. Yes, I remember doing that one. Actually, let's I remember how much of a hard time I had with this room. Which one is that? Okay. So I have skipped 2 of them by grabbing that one. No surprise, because there was a lot of ground lost on my way down here, so. It's so funny that I got stuck in that room for so long. Let's see. Is there anywhere over here to the left of this guy? Yes. Okay, so I never... Excuse me. I never did this. I get so excited when I go back to look for these. It's actually fine though. Dang it. How do you get back? Is there a way I could just go straight over from the... Or do I need to use the other bubble? Yeah, I think I gotta use it. Okay. I think dashing straight up there and then falling might work. Or just straight down. But at the same time, that looks like potentially brittle ceiling tile there. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid. Right there. Is it not? I don't think it is actually. It's not. Okay. See, I remember thinking like there's probably a bunch of cubby holes and stuff that I never looked at. Guarantee you there's one over here too, yes. So right there across from us is one of the energy renew things. So we could use that to then dash up to the strawberry once we get our jump back. And then this to go across, jump up, fall down, land there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 2 more in this section. I believe straight up is the escape. Like the progression direction, if I'm remembering right. Maybe. Or maybe it's this way, I don't. No, I remember coming here too. So I will be back. I'm afraid if I go straight up, it's gonna lock me out, which I assume I'm gonna get myself locked out at least once. Did we ever go through there? I don't think I ever figured out how to open that. There's that room. How in the world do you... There's gotta be a secret lever somewhere to open that. I remember doing this room too. Wasn't there a... Oh no, just the strawberry. I was thinking there was a key over here. I am wrong. Yeah, I don't believe we ever went down to the lower right hand corner of the part of the map. I feel like I made a mental note to do so, but just never did. This one I remember had a, yeah. We had this path. Which that, what the heck, that locks us. Wait. I just locked myself out, didn't I? I think I did. So, mental note, come back and check that lower corridor. Heck, I might go ahead and restart and do it, just to do things in order. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're definitely locked out now. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Does this restart the entire... No, okay, it only... Okay, cool. Okay, so... Yeah, that corner is on the agenda. On the, yeah, that's the current checklist bubble that we are at. So look for a lever of sorts that would unlock a door. I think it's those green buttons that you dash into. I imagine they would have it in the same room as the door you're trying to open. I guess, anyway. I don't know. I'm assuming it doesn't have anything to do with anything up here. I'm just looking around at this point to see, 'cause you never know. Yeah, there's nothing at all up here. So, where was this room at again? Is it down here? No, this is just that. How did I even get to it? I know I was just there, but... We got 2 strawberries, so... I wonder if there's a chance that both of those... I think it was this way. I wonder if there is a chance that both of those strawberries could be in the direction of that locked door. Assuming that we didn't go there yesterday, I mean, for all I know, I could have and just don't remember doing it. Also, is there a middle section here that you can go in? Like, can you go straight up through there? It sure does look like it. And if so, did we ever do that? See, there's a key in here. Oh, this place is so big. I know that this is not what I said I was about to go to. I believe I've already been here. Up there is a switch, though I see the green. I'm curious. I'm getting very distracted right now, I know, but... So that just unlocked that. That's not the door we're looking for, but... That gives us this key, though. Which I assume that we did before. So... Okay, so here... I saw the locked door that this goes to. However, we were able to take that upper path in like the long hallway room and bypass that door. So what's up with that? Is it just one of those like, hey, here's an alternate route you can take if you want to go this way, or... Because I mean, I know games will, they will give you options, you know, traversal options. So yeah, this room. You can go I'm not going to take the route right now because that locked me out of where I need to be, but... Yeah, that's interesting. Make another mental note about that. This is that. No. Here we are. Yeah, this right here is what we're trying to open. Okay. And I assume that it's going to be in the same room. So there's probably something hidden in here somewhere. I could have swore I just caught a glimpse of it, actually. Up there. Like way, 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 way. I don't think I could reach it from here, but... Maybe I just saw green from the, pixel art of, like, the background there. I don't know. No, right there was definitely straight up above us. I like how I'm stretching as if I'm, like, gonna be able to look past the screen somehow. Oh yeah, there's definitely a button at the top of this room. How do you get up there, though? There was that path on the left side that I was trying to go to. Okay, this path. But then what about the, like, lever thing that Never mind. I'm losing my mind. So did that do what I think it did? It did. Now the question is, did we do this yesterday and I'm just forgetting? Oh my god, there's another lever. Or another locked door. I do not remember doing this. So you're unlocked now. The question is there more to this room? Definitely saw something in the upper right there. There's like a path. So I do not want to move on until I have thoroughly explored. Because as we learned yesterday, this place does not care to lock you out and make you have to restart a chapter. I'm afraid if I go through that door, then it's going to lock me out. I trust nothing. The thing is, I don't know how to get up here now. I mean, if I do lock myself out, I guess it wouldn't be a big deal because I know how to get back here now, but... I don't know if I can actually get up there from here. Yeah, that's a later problem. Oh, this is one of those puzzles where you're not allowed to touch the ground until you collect all of the things. Huh. Haha! Yeah, that one was actually like super easy compared to oh, excuse me, compared to some of the other ones like that. Is it brighter in here than it was before? Or am I just crazy? I wanna know how to get up here. That wouldn't like move, like loop around up here somewhere, would it? Perhaps something up in here? I did not even see that until I ran into it. Oh, yeah. We never did find the B-side room of this place, did we? Oh my god, there's still a missing strawberry. I thought I had them all. Well, that answers that. Just realized I still have this key. So we need to get to the other side of the pink one there. Ah. Now. Yes. Okay. Oh, if only there was like checkpoints in the middle of these rooms. Dear God, what do I do here? Oh boy. Oh. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than what it was. Had more trouble out of the bottom than up there. Alright, well, still leaves us a strawberry missing. We found that. I would almost be willing to say that strawberry's probably up in that cubbyhole that I have no idea how to get to. If I go straight up instead of diagonal, and then am I gonna be able to maybe fall into the... Oh, that's literally all I had to do. Oh my god. All of the strawberries have been got. I don't think that sentence, like, made any grammatical sense at all, but yeah. I still asked the question, the key problem. I don't know if it's a problem, but like the leftover key. Where was it that I said you could take this thing? Because there's a locked door that you had to use to progress. I noticed, Lord, I don't remember. I don't know, it's just suspicious. It's bringing out the puzzle solver in me. Like, I grew up playing Zelda and stuff, so like I notice little things like that. At least when I've had enough sleep. Well, the problem is I just don't remember where the path was. Excuse me, I'm yawning so much. I feel like every time I stream, I'm yawning. Or not stream, but record. This room, right here, you are able to go up there. See, right here is typically what this would unlock, which leads us straight through. And I noticed a second ago that if you go up there, you get to keep the key. So does that mean, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching, that we potentially, is it just an oversight in the game? Because that would have led us here, right? That would have led us straight through here. I don't remember what path I used to get here yesterday. In the last video, the last episode. How did we get here before? Because this key would have unlocked that, and we would have just come straight through. I don't remember if we did that or not, though. We may have just come straight through in this upper path. Maybe I may not have ever even grabbed this key. I do not remember. Yeah, I'm going to play through the rest of this section just to see. I know there's more than one key in the levels too, so like, There's a chance I could have found it and just used it on another door. Like to progress or something, but it's just it doesn't add up though, because why even have the extra lock, you know? Unless, like I said before, it was just traversal options, you know, freedom of choice type thing. I missed the bubble. So yeah, I know that this is probably just unnecessary exploring. Considering I have all the strawberries now. In this section, anyway. So feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to see me mindlessly explore a place that I've already explored. There's this breakaway thing here. Right there's a... I didn't actually want to use the key there. I wanted to take this upstairs, or like to the upper part, and see if there was like a hidden door up there. Because I'm pretty sure I've already been down in that door. But then again, if I haven't and I go up here and it locks me out, then I've just wasted my time. Okay, no, it did not lock me out. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a look around. No, I did go up here. Yeah, I've already been up here because this leads you. Because I remember being like, I bet there's a secret hidden in here. Because it was such like a long area, so maybe I haven't been down here. Well, there's this level's blue heart. Did I overlook that? Well, just because I found the room it's in doesn't mean I'm going to be able to actually get up there to it, but... Maybe I came here and I just never looked up. I don't know. I was so tired yesterday, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's gonna take us straight there. It is. Okay. Quiet and falling. Well... that was a clever little hiding spot. I swear I remember coming down here. Am I crazy? I do remember I wanted to, look around this room, like on the sides, like that, to see if there potentially was something I overlooked in this room. Which it looks like there wasn't. It's literally just a big empty room. Oh yeah, this is this part. She meets Theo here, right? No. This is where we go into the mirror. Okay. Yeah, and then we take control of that weird... So I need to go to the next to the last chapter. Or the next to the last section of the chapter. I don't even know what to think about that blue heart. So yeah, we got 4 left in here. Oh god, this is that really hard section. Okay. I mean, it wasn't like terribly hard, but it's just... Oh. I do not remember what parts I didn't explore yesterday, though. Because we're just gonna pick a direction and look. We're just gonna go down the list. Let's go left first, or not. We can't go that far. We're gonna have to go straight up. Oh, there was stuff down there, it looked like. Never mind. Yeah, this is gonna be the really hard section, man, as far as like exploration goes. Because good lord, this is really where the maze is. There's Theo. So we're going to explore the left side first, I guess. As much of it as we can, anyway. I remember being in here. I was just curious as to why that was there. Yes, we got the 2 keys. I remember there being a part where there was a strawberry. I remember I took notice. You eventually come to a part where there is a strawberry and a breakaway floor. And if you fall through that breakaway floor too fast, it locks you out of being able to grab the strawberry. As I remember thinking, I don't remember if I actually grabbed the strawberry or not, though. that all that's here? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it is because So we got that unlocked, so we can get back quickly. I do remember being here. My god, yes, I remember this room. I don't want to get stuck here again. There we go. What? This just leads. There's a. Yeah. This just leads us to the key. Well, I do remember there was a spot that you have to. Oh, there was a spot in the lower right-hand corner like that. I remember making a mental note that there was a spot that he had to break for us. I don't know if it was in this room or another one, but I do remember thinking to myself, you know, a note to self, come back to this room and check that section out. But that's on the right-hand side of one of the rooms, and we are looking at left-hand stuff right now, so. Which we may have already looked at all the left-hand stuff that we can for the moment. Is this where I just was? Yes, because I got that key. I don't remember how to get the other key. Do I need to stay over here, or will I eventually loop back around? I don't think it's this room that I need him to bust the wall open for me. I just realized you could totally just like jump over onto that from here. Holy. Oh no. Isn't it crazy whenever you like go back and look at puzzles again after you've already worked with them and you're like, holy crap, there was such an easy solution to that. You know, I spent like 10 minutes trying to do this whenever I could have just done that. There's the other lock that we need that key for, and I don't remember how I got it. There's a strawberry below us here. What? This level's warping my brain, because I could have swore that we tried to come down here. Or did we ever even find? There's so much. There's so much to this level. So that unlocks that. This. Yes, that is the mental note I made. It was this thing. I think I remember doing that room. Yeah, I never came back to do this by the time I progressed to the next section of the chapter. So, buddy, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. All that works. I died in the process. Okay. Officially at a new area. We have 3 strawberries remaining. Path up the center. Path to the right. Oh, there's a strawberry down here. Oh my god, there's so many. There's a strawberry here that I have no idea how to get. There's a key that I also do not know how to get. Oh dear god. Okay, so let's deal with this section first, actually. I like working left to right. This place. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there. I just backtracked, didn't I? I did, because there's our other locked door. So that leads us up to Theo, which is where we do not need to go right now. Okay, friend, you're gonna have to stop. So that whole time, I actually could have still gotten up here even without breaking that wall, apparently. Speaking of breaking walls, look at that. So I need you to come up here. Do me a favor, thank you. This is gonna lead either to a heart or to that key. I'm sorry, to a strawberry or to that key. One or the other. It looks like key is the answer. Is that all that's here? What the heck does this key even go to, though? And how the heck do we get to the strawberry that's up there? Oh, I bet that can slingshot us over to the right. Yeah. And then... Uh-oh. It's a tricky jump. Oh, my brain. I keep doing the same thing. How? Maybe... No, that's not gonna work actually, because I had an idea, but it would not have worked. I was thinking to slingshot ourselves upward and then use the momentum from that. Or that works too. Okay. So there's our strawberry here. Still leaves 2 though. I have no earthly idea where the other 2 would be. Is that all there is in this section? I don't believe there's anything else up there. Hey, buddy. And this is just the path to the key. Okay. Well, there's an extra key here, just like the previous section. Never mind. I speak too soon. There's still another key, though, over to the left side of the level. Which, yes, that is leaving us in the same conundrum as the last section, where there was a leftover key that technically did not need to be used. Which makes me wonder, is there another secret? Oh gosh. You see, from here I'm all out of ideas. I do not remember how to get over to the other key. Was this the crumbling area where the floor is going to fall out from under me? but I feel like I remember seeing, because it was kind of shaped like this. But whenever you walked over, you fell down and then got locked out. However, over to the left, and I think it was like slightly above, there was a cubby hole that I assumed the strawberry would have been up in. I either remember there being a strawberry, like once you start climbing the other side, like you can see that you missed one, or I saw it to begin with. Or did I end up grabbing that one and thinking about it on the way over? I don't remember any of this. I was so sleepy when I played this yesterday. Oh, heck, I'm sleepy tonight, but not as bad, though. I trust nothing. Hold on. Over there. Is that a lever that was never hit? Or did he hit it? Hey, buddy. Did you hit that lever for me? Okay, you must have. He gets stuck if you do that one last. That's funny. Oh yeah, this is the part where you can smush yourself. Oh, it's the other key. So extra key acquired. Now where in the name of God do we take it? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know where this thing goes. I have not noticed any other locks in this section. I assume this one is intentional since the one of the last section was, so. I don't remember if going up here and grabbing Theo. I can technically fall back down. I'm so scared of locking myself out. I don't remember if we ever had this dialogue. Oh. I know I'm not reading this because I thought that I had already read it, but now I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had this interaction. Alex. Sorry, I meant Madeline, but my comment still stands. No one deserves this, least of all you. Yeah, I definitely did not have this dialogue. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can do this. Well then. Okay. So that was just some missed dialogue up there. I was thinking that's how you progressed the story. But I was wrong. It kind of bothers me that I didn't read that stuff out loud now, because I've read everything out loud so far. Oh. So 2 strawberries are missing, and I have a feeling this key probably has something to do with it. At least with one of them. I could be wrong, but... Is this where I was just looking? No. Yes, maybe. I don't know. So that shoots us over to the left. Which may be where we need to go with this key. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing else to explore here. So I may move on. And I mean, if I end up accidentally going to the next section, then I'll know that I've gone too far, and then we can come back and do all of this again. Yep, I'm going for it. Are you serious? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, let's go, Madeline. Oh, this is the part, and the key goes there. Yeah, this right here is what I was talking about. You step on that, you fall, and you can't get back up. So even if I had tried to come over to get this strawberry, I would not have been able to. Gotcha. I don't know where the last strawberry would be, though. Because I'm almost positive that up here we are like very close to going into the next section. Alright, so once we loop back around to Theo is when the next section starts, I think. There's nothing hidden in there. Oh. No strawberries. Oh, where in the world is this last one at? I really don't want to have to go back through this. Like, restart it. Because this is just going to bring us up to Theo, right? Oh, no, not quite. Not quite yet. Okay. Try to be thorough here. I remember I checked like all this stuff yesterday though, like I was pretty careful about letting him break stuff. Yeah, that gives us that. Up here was just like a lock or something, wasn't it? Yeah, it's what unlocks this door over here. And then we're in the last section. Dang. Yeah, I don't know where this other one is. Because, yeah, this counts as the... Yeah, we got the one that's here already, so... It's the third one listed. Not that that really helps in this area. Because it's a maze, so like... Yeah, I'm at a loss. But you're sure that it's not in this? Because I could see them hiding it in, like, just, I don't know. I know, I've probably walked right by it a dozen times. Well, what I would give for a map. Please don't tell me. I don't want to get stuck. One of those like loops of, hey look, we're gonna be in the same spot for ages. Die the same death over and over and over and over and over. How do I, like, stumble along or stumble across the blue heart of the level, like, semi-easily? You know, I didn't really have too much trouble finding that. But then all of a sudden I can't find one of the hearts. Kind of wondering why that is there, because you don't need that to get through there. There's nothing there to break away though. I don't know. The heck did I just grab? Huh. Wait, what? I thought that was a bottomless pit. I saw that pit there before and I avoided it because I assumed, hey, that's there so you can fall to your death. Don't go down there. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We found the strawberry, so I am not going to complain. That's hilarious. How in the name of God do we get... Is this as easy as it looks? Just a simple platform? Or platforming? I guess so. Well, that is everything. Oh, sweet victory over the maze. No, we don't have to do this mirror temple again. Or anymore. At least not for now. If I decide to do the B-side stuff, I guess I'm gonna be here again, but... Oh, my friends, it's over. It's over. Where are we at? An hour and a half? Okay, so that wasn't as long as I thought it was going to take. It was still pretty long, though. That is the longest time we've spent on a level so far. Almost 3.5 hours. I think, why is it up there on the Forsaken City? I don't know why, it just looks like a bigger number. Is my vision just wigging out, or... I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that is gonna be it for today, guys. Dang, I'm gonna have to go back and... Why can you rearrange these? That's weird. I guess eventually I'm gonna have to go back and get the crystal. Are they crystal hearts? Crystal blue hearts? Crystal hearts, okay, yeah. I was like, why am I suddenly saying crystal? Did I just see that word? Because I've been calling them blue hearts. Okay, well. Yeah, that, oh my god. Around like the back side of the mountain next, I guess. Okay, yeah, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I am ready to give my brain a long rest, so thank you guys for watching and putting up with me being lost. I'm sure it's not gonna be the last time it happens. That level, it was a lot of fun. Not my favorite so far, though. My favorite is definitely still the windy section. I forget what it's called, but that was pretty cool though. It was a nice brain teasing level. I'm glad to be on the other end of it. So yeah, guy, thank you for watching. Guy. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I got tongue-tied there. I guess next time we are gonna see what is on the back side of Celeste Mountain. I'm sure the horrors that await us there are... I don't even know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.